Welcome students, let us see a very important question from the topic sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression. Here question is, if A, B and C be respectively the sums of P, Q and R terms of an AP, then show that A upon P into Q minus R plus B upon P into R minus P plus C upon R into P minus Q is equal to 0. Okay, so let us see the solution now. You see, here A, B and C be respectively the sums of P, Q and R terms of an AP. Okay, generally we take small a as the first term and D as the common difference of an AP. But here A is being used here for another purpose. So let us take X. Let X be first term and D be common difference of an AP. Correct? So what is A? A, B and C be the respectively the sum of the P, Q and R terms. So sum of P terms is A, sum of Q terms is B and sum of R terms is C. So sum of P terms means SP. SP is A. Okay. We know the formula Sn is equal to n by 2, 2A plus n minus 1 into D. In place of n, we are using P here, since sum of P terms is given A. Okay. So by this formula, this AP can be written as, we can write this SP as P by 2. In place of n, we are taking P here. So this is P by 2 into 2 of X. X is first term here, plus P minus 1 into D. This is equal to A. Now we have to simplify it. Okay, we will simplify it. We'll transpose this P to right hand side and multiply each of these two terms inside the bracket with this half. So whenever we'll multiply these two terms with half, this 2 will be cancelled out and here we will get P minus 1 into D by 2. Correct? And this P will be transposed right hand side. Okay, so here we are getting X plus P minus 1 into D by 2. This is equal to A by P. Why we have done this step? Because you see here A by P is a factor in the first term. So therefore A by P we have got here. A by P is how much? X plus P minus 1 into D. So similarly, if we find the values of B by P, C by R, we can get is accordingly very easily. So you see the pattern. Okay, A is the sum of P terms, X is first term, D is common difference. So X and D will remain in A by P, this will be B by Q. Okay, this is B by Q. So in every term, X and D will remain as it is. Only there will be a change in A and P. So similarly, B by Q will be how much? X plus Q minus 1 into D, and similarly C by R is equal to X plus R minus 1 here D by 2. Okay, note it, D by 2 into D by 2. Okay, now we have already got the value of A by P, B by Q and C by R. So this LHS will be how much? LHS will be, in place of A by P, we'll write the corresponding value. How much? X plus P minus 1 into D by 2. This is A by P, and into Q minus R. Similarly, B by Q is X plus Q minus 1 into D by 2, and this multiplication is R minus P, plus third term is C by R into P minus Q. So C by R is X plus R minus 1 into D by 2 into P minus Q. This is the left hand side, and we have to prove that after simplification we'll get this value equal to 0. After simplification we'll show that this is equal to 0, correct? Now, or by multiplying these two factors, we are getting x into q minus r. Here we will get x into r minus p. Here we will get x into p minus q. So we can take x common here. We can take x common, and here this is q minus r plus here r minus p, and here p minus q, because these factors ultimately will multiply with these two terms, and we are taking x common. So simply we can write p minus q, okay? So plus p minus q. Now let us see the second term, okay? So in the second term we can take d by 2 common. When q minus r will be multiplied with this term, then we can take d by 2 common, because this d by 2 will be available in each term. So we can take here d by 2 common, and after multiplying these two factors we will get here p minus 1 into q minus r. Similarly, d by 2 is already common here, so from here we can write q minus 1 into r minus p, and from here you will get r minus 1 into p minus q, okay? After one or two steps we can see that both of these two terms will be equal to 0. All positive and negative terms will be cancelled out. So finally we will get right hand side is equal to 0. It will be proved, okay? We are getting 0 itself here. So plus q minus q will be cancelled out, minus r plus r cancel out, minus p plus p cancel out. So we are getting here x into 0. Finally this will be equal to 0. And second term is d by 2. When we multiply these two factors, you see you are getting here pq minus pr minus q plus r. Similarly, after multiplying these two, we are getting here q into r, qr minus pq minus r plus p, and multiplying these two factors we will get here pr minus qr minus p plus q. Very interesting solution, okay? Now you see all the positive and negative terms will be cancelled out here. You check pq plus pq is here, okay? Where is minus pq? This is minus pq, cancel out. Here minus pr, you see plus pr is here, cancel out. Here minus q, and here plus q will be cancel out. Here plus r and minus r will be cancel out, and lastly plus qr and minus qr will be cancel out, and plus p and minus p will be cancel out. So very interestingly, you see here x into 0 is equal to 0 and plus d by 2 into 0. d by 2 into 0. So finally we are getting this is equal to 0, which is equal to right hand side. This is right hand side. So we have proved this result. This question has been solved. Very interesting question. Hope you have understood it very well. Thank you very much for watching this video.